Hi, thanks for checking out this short tutorial on some design tips for your presentation poster. My name is Kristen Lawson. I'm the director of the Learning Resource Center in Edwards Hall, and I hope that some of these quick tips might give you some guidance when you're creating your presentation poster. And as I'll say probably again at the end of this short video, these aren't all the design tips, and if you have a great one that you think has worked for you in the past or something that hasn't worked, please be in touch with me for my next tutorial. I'll include that tip. So when creating your presentation posters, preparation really is key, making sure that you know your audience. You want to think about where your poster will be presented and who is your viewer. Is it in a conference, professional conference presentation? Is it part of a classroom presentation? So knowing your audience is key, as is checking the requirements of the venue beforehand. Make sure you know if your poster is going to be on a tabletop or if it's going to be hung on a wall. You also want to plan for transporting your poster ahead of time. Make sure you know how you're going to get your poster to that venue. Part of preparation is also thinking about the layout of your poster. You want to sketch the layout of your poster on paper first, always a good idea. Building your poster to be viewed in 5 to 7 minutes is key, as is using the empty space on the poster. Think about that to guide the viewer's eyes through the information you are including in your poster. The content of your poster, you want to make sure that you edit it for clarity. I encourage you ask a friend, a peer, a coworker to be an editor, read through it, making sure too that you remove any wordy sections. Your poster is not your research paper. You want to pull out the highlights and go again thinking to having it viewed in 5 to 7 minutes, so not too many words. Images and pictures speak 1,000 words, so think of the graphics and images that you can include in your poster to convey the information. And also in your content, think about including the members of your team and any acknowledgments on the poster somewhere. Fonts and colors are important. And I, like many people, love all the decorative fonts you can download to your computer. But when you're creating your presentation poster, I encourage you not to use too many decorative fonts. Sticking to some block fonts with recognizable letter forms are definitely more ideal. And limit the number of fonts that you include on your poster, no more than 3. If you want to make some emphasis, try not to underline or use all caps. Use different colors, or making your letters in bold is helpful for emphasis. Font size, the titles on your poster, 40 to 46 is a good size, up to 90 for the title. And then in the text included in your poster, between 30 and 36 is typically good for a viewing distance. And then when you're thinking of the background, a lighter background with darker text is good for viewing. Images, remember they speak 1,000 words, so do include those so that your poster is not too wordy. Communicate those complex information with images, charts, or graphs. Pictures should be large enough so that you can view them from 3 to 4 feet distance. And when you're looking for images, if you are on Google image search, you can search by image size. That's something helpful. Think about the size that you want your image to print on the poster. If it's 8.5 by 11, make sure that you save it so that it will print that size. Looking too at the pixels per inch, 300 by 150 is going to be good so that when your picture prints, your image prints, it's not grainy on the poster. Avoid using recognizable clip art for your images, and then do use captions and give credit to where you found your images. Those are some quick presentation poster design tips. I hope that you found them helpful in creating your presentation poster. Again, my name's Kristen Lawson. I'm the director of the Learning Resource Center in Edwards Hall. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or if you have a great design tip for me to include in the next video tutorial. Until then, I'll see you in the LRC.